All right. What's going on, my people? It's your boy HG is to the street with fact and entertainment meet. You already know what it is with that. Um, we officially on Patreon now. Thought I'd come on and discuss what to expect. If you decide to support Ears to the Street HG and actually become a Patreon. Um, you know this is me building, this is me manifesting, this is me working hard, for myself, on behalf of y'all, to be able to bring information, bring ideas, bring foresight, um, bring positivity, production, um, and playfulness. We always like to have a sense of humor what we're doing. So, but definitely, manifesting what we need to do to create the reality for myself, and the things that I'll be discussing, from weight loss tips to One Nation, the actual organization that I started, to Ears to the Street Media um, with exclusive content. A lot of the stuff I post on YouTube, which is cool. I like YouTube. It's definitely a great place um, to promote. It's a good place to promote, inform. So, but we're utilizing everything. We're on Spotify, we're on SoundCloud, we're on all platforms, we're on TikTok. So, we're just, you know, spreading spreading our the influence, the positive influence, is abroad as we can. And Patreon is just another platform to do that. What's good about the Patreon is, it provides the possible income for me to give you more content. You know, and that's the thing. We all doing what we got to do to pay bills, to enjoy life. Based around how stuff is set up. Um, I pride myself on working hard to present the things I present to you guys in the most stand up fashion as possible. So everything that I do, it got to be 100. It got to be real. It got to be truthful. It got to be as factual to the best of my ability. It got to be authentic. So the experiences that I bring to you through Ears to the Street Media, you know, um, I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted. I don't play with it. I like to have fun. Is what fact and entertainment meet. But so far as what I bring to y'all, I got to make sure that it's thorough and that you get something from it. So with the Patreon, this is like gonna be the caviar of content. This is where I'll be homing in on like every aspect of my time and thought to bring you quality, knowledgeable information, entertainment, um, and it's straight like that. You know what I'm saying? So, um, matter of fact, let's go into a little bit of it. Let me do a screen share right quick. Screen share. Screen share. Excuse me. So you guys should be able to see this, right? Matter of fact, let me do this. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what this looks like right here. Let me see what this looks like right here. There we go. Boom. So we got it. There we go. It's crazy you looking at yourself. So yeah, that's nice and clear. Alright, so yeah. So you see what we got here. You know, we got the One Nation. I'll go through all of them briefly just to give you guys a glimpse of what's going on. Um so we got the One Nation Elite membership, $10 a month. Now let's go into the description. So let me explain One Nation. What we've been doing. Organization is very new, only been up and running for about maybe like 3 months now, 3 or 4 months at the most. Um, so basically, what we're doing with One Nation is, as of now, it's 10 individuals, all based in different locations in the nation, and we basically have been lobbying, talking, brainstorming, planning, getting to know each other, supporting each other's things, being there for each other. Um, I could say emotionally to a degree, um, supporting each other's projects, patting each other's on the show, uplifting each other. So at this particular time, that's what One Nation is at this point. You know, One thing I want to exercise with the One Nation thing is, the patience. Well, I actually want to give everyone um, their flowers that's in the organization for just doing what it is that they do, and just being in the organization with the pace that's been transpiring with it. Um, everyone's been participating, everyone's been proactive, and we've been there with each other and in support of each other through our own personal thing. And I think that's what it's all about. We all have our personal lives, but when you can come together and then kind of, um, not blur the lines, but in a sense, blur the lines a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To where you can call someone, get someone a text. We're trading information, we're trading videos, we're trading ideas, and it becomes this. It gets to a point where, well, I'm hoping it gets to a further point where it's more like family, um, to where we're just, we're getting things accomplished, and even if it's just getting things accomplished as a, as support in your personal life, whether it be emotional, financially, any projects you got going on, anything you got going on, business wise, you got going on. So that's basically what One Nation is at this particular point. We're definitely growing. We're going to grow at an organic pace. We're going to grow as a family. We're going to grow as an organization. We're going to grow as a support group. And now, when it comes to the Patreon, there's two ways you can go about this. You can contact me directly, DM me if you're interested in being a One Nation member. Now, this particular tier on Patreon is where I'll be sending more of a broadcast to people about just some of the ideologies, um, more information about the 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 country you live in, So we'll be diving into some historic events. I want to try to, we'll be diving into some history. I'm more interested in what's current and moving into the future, though. I'm not a historian, but I do look into those things from time to time. We'll be um, tapping into a little bit more political science, and like I said, that's like one of my least. Um, it's a category that I need more improvement in. I've never been politically aware, going forward, or while coming up, not going forward, but going forward, I'm making it a point to be more politically aware, because now, being older, I see the importance of it, and but it's going to not be from your traditional standpoint, or what I'm saying, it's not going to be from a traditional standpoint. There will definitely be some unorthodoxness going on, with my outlook on certain political things that's going on within this nation and around the world globally. So yeah, expect some presentations and here, um expect some ideologies, expect some courses of action, things that you can implement on your own time, wherever you are in the world, a viewpoint or perspective to see things through, a lens to see things through, that you can implement without even being a part of one nation. Maybe you want to start your own organization, and or maybe you want to join an organization that's in your local area, and implement some of the things that I suggest, that will be within this particular tier. So yeah, that's what that pretty much is with that one. We'll be going into a lot of different things, a lot of different things. We'll be touching a lot of things with One Nation One. So let me go down. Let me hit these very briefly, y'all, because I'll be promoting these things over time as we grow and build. So we got the Ears to the Street VIP. Now this right here, right now you guys are getting everything on YouTube, but you know, I'm always have to look at things from a entrepreneurial standpoint. And YouTube is not my platform. It's definitely a platform that I'm utilizing to promote Ears to the Street, to promote myself. So I'm never gonna sit here and be like, oh, forget YouTube. But the objective is to you know have my own server, have my own platform to where I can't be censored. I can't get community strikes, which I'm on one right now for posting the video that I can't even remember what I posted, but I got a strike for it. They put me down for a week. So it's things like that. That's why we have to start putting ourselves in positions to where we can't be censored, because there's a lot of censoring going on. You already see it with certain individuals, with 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 a lot of people that's on this internet thing. When it comes to YouTube, there's been a lot of censoring. So we want to try to protect ourselves from that. If you're doing numbers on YouTube, and then you want to talk about you know certain things that you need to take to get rid of certain ailments, you know what I'm saying, or certain epidemics or pandemics, I should say. Um, you know, you don't want to end up, getting, you know, getting your leg cut from under you, you know, because people eat off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, and then certain people got lighthearted, what I'm saying, content. So that not being particularly my thing. But even though my interviews, I keep them cool for the most part. We might have to ramp that up a little bit. Really get into some real serious issues. Some people have to. Um, well, I want you guys to understand that. Ears to the Street has to maintain a level of integrity, a level of originality when it comes to, with me being the CEO. It has to always, it's a reflection of me. So, you know, I'm very cautious about certain content that I have on it. But with the Patreon, that puts me in a position to where I could turn it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I can turn it up a little bit with certain things. Um, and we'll dive into it. We'll dive into it. But with one thing I do want to say though, you're gonna get like interview footage that I'm not gonna put on YouTube. So, I'm already at that point where I have certain interviews and certain conversations with people that I don't want to put on YouTube, whether it be, you know, um, whether it be somewhere I can get a community strike, or it may be something where the person in the interview is talking about someone else. I'm very cautious about Ears to the Street not being a platform where people are slandering other people. You know, but certain things should be talked about. But if it's done in a respectful manner, then I'm with it. I'm just big on respect. I'm just crazy big on respect. You know what I'm saying? I think, it's respect and love. That's how I always approach this. You know what I'm saying? Been approaching it like that. This is not new for me. You know what I'm saying? This has been my approach to people and things my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Respect people, show love. You know what I'm saying? Like that motto is so old to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talking like 30 years here. You know what I'm saying? Like something I realized when I was like 8. You know what I'm saying? Something I thought everyone got taught at home. But everyone's household is different. So, I can't assume that people learn certain things that I learned. And there's a lot of things that people learn in their household that I didn't learn that I'm just discovering. So it's not a shot at anybody or anything, or to throw any shade anyway. It's just certain people, came up a different way, and I've always been big on respect, and then I follow with love. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, not to turn this to nothing else, but if you can maintain respect, you know what I'm saying? Like, the love, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to be loved but not respected? I'll take respect any day over love. To be honest with you, you know. But if someone doesn't respect you, can they really love you? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to the point. So we're gonna have exclusive interview footage, exclusive content. We're gonna have pictures and all that. We're teaming up with another company at the end of November. So you'll be seeing me on that platform as well. So you'll get behind the scenes footage of that. We're gonna be going into a lot more establishments, venues, in different states, and you'll get behind the scene footage on that. We're already in the process of reaching out to, some of the bigger names, people with a little bit more notoriety, and this is all going to be exclusive VIP. You know what I'm saying? Ears to the Street. You know what I'm saying? You will not be able to get this on YouTube. You won't be able to get this on Spotify with your own. You won't be able to get this on SoundCloud, but you will be able to get it on the Patreon. And once Ears to the Street.info is completed and finished being built, you will be able to get certain content on there as well. But right now we're making Patreon the home until the website is completed, and then the website, you know, it, you know, I've been pricing them, and it gets pretty expensive. The building the websites and being able to host video capability and live streaming, that gets very expensive. So Patreon is going to be the main spot from now on, until we grow into that space where we're just doing everything on Ears to the Street.info. So that's what it is with that, y'all. And this third tier, I mean, is the weight loss coaching. So and boom. So yeah, this for my people who trying to get it tight. You know what I'm saying? As you know, if some know, I'm down 100 pounds, and it hasn't been easy. My weight has fluctuated up and down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still around that 100 area. Still probably got another 40 pounds I could stand to lose. And it's been a process, but I want to introduce you guys to the process that I took. I can't speak for no one else. Um, you know, and then what I like about myself and actually offering this to the people, to the family, is that you know you dealing with someone that's in the process of it, and every day it's a process. I don't want to take away from no one that's further along in the process than me. You see what I'm saying? Because you got like your David Goggins and who's the young lady on Instagram? We did an interview. We didn't do an interview. We did like a live in IG live, and I talked to her on her page. Light skinned girl, very dedicated to her to nutrition, weight loss, and stuff like that. I can't think of her name right now. It forgets me, but it escapes me. I mean, but these are people who are further along in their weight loss journey, um, and they offer these same things, workouts and things. But I'll be doing it, and you'll get it from HG. And then I'm in the fight. Like some people are Floyd Mayweather, like right now with it. I'm not Floyd Mayweather with this right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like a I don't even know what I can say. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I can say. Who's somebody that's like in the boxing world who I'm probably like a Roy Jones right now. You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit Roy. Roy is amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to say, well, I'm not at that championship level yet. Um, and he's a champion. You know, but regardless of that, to get back on task, I'm not at the top of the peak yet. I'm still hiking. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still changing protocols, and I'm still developing my own meal plan. And that's one of the things that's going to be on here. Certain recipes that I have. Um, you know, and all this is in the developmental stages. So I want you guys to come along with me with this. I'll be posting some recipes within the next day or two. Um, I'll be posting, not to go back, but I'll be posting some of the exclusive content or interviews, and I'll also be posting some stuff with the One Nation tier. So I want you guys to build with me. I'm definitely gonna make it worth your time. I'm definitely gonna make it worth the monthly charge of this. I'm going all in for y'all. going all in for y'all. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, ands, buts about it. And by supporting me, this puts me in a position to be able to go in harder. Because like most of us, I work two 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I work one full time, and then I just recently, kind of went part time-ish to a degree. So, I'm around the clock with it. Any free time I have is dedicated to building my platform up, dedicated to doing the necessary studying with this weight loss coaching tier, which is going to be is not just going to be exercise routines and pep talks, which you're going to get a lot of that, but it's also going to be diving into real studies of anatomy. I'm not a healer, so I won't be teaching you anything through the lens of being a healer, but I will teach you um, certain things when it comes to just knowing more about yourself physically. You know what I'm saying? So and we'll be doing this together because I'm no aficionado when it comes to anything with dealing with the anatomy. You know, I'll be doing my due diligence to read more, study more, look at more articles. But I do know the things that you need to focus on when it comes to weight loss. When it comes to weight loss, like I said, I'm 100 pounds down, and I know if I can do it, you can do it. There's people out here that's having trouble losing 10, 15 pounds, so, and I can understand why. Trust me, I get it. Trust me. Take it from the guy who's 350 pounds. So, like I say in the thing, take it from me. So, you know, I definitely want to, give you guys your money's worth, your time's worth, with all these tiers. So, just know I'll be going in hard for you. It won't be no bullshit going on. It ain't gonna be no, you come in here and I'm not posting nothing in 3 weeks and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely be consistent with information, with dropping content, you know what I'm saying, around the clock. Like right now, like on the ears to the street, I got so much content, like I can just start posting. I just haven't put anything in yet, but I'm gonna start putting things in this week. So when people do decide to support, it'll be something in there for you to hold on to. And then we'll just constantly be putting more in, constantly putting more in on a consistent basis. So yeah, so those are the three tiers, but then you can see the prices on them for the monthly if you're going to do them individually. But if you want all three, the family package, and that's for the family. You know what I'm saying? So for the people, this will just be all three in one. Well, you'll get the One Nation stuff, you'll get all the Ears to the Street media content, and you'll get the actual content of the coaching tier. It's everything in one, everything in one. But it comes with a few extra things. You'll get some like when I do my apparel. As you know, we got Ears to the Street T-shirts. We got the second edition of Ears to the Street T-shirts and stuff coming. We're gonna be a little bit more advanced. We're still gonna have some of the old ones, but then we're gonna have some new ones coming out very, very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. And the people that sign up for the family package, you guys will be getting like crazy discounts, and you probably end up getting some of the stuff for free. So be looking forward to that. We'll set up live chats with me, or anything, just one-on-ones, man. Let's chop it up. I'm really into vibing with the people. I ain't one of those. Trust me, man. I'm not one of them guys that you DM and they don't answer. And, you know what I'm saying, on that highfalutin type stuff. And I'm not saying people who don't answer, there's a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But I just make it a point to make sure I reach out to the people. You know what I'm saying? That reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? So you'll definitely have a chance to chop it up with me one on one. You're gonna get exclusive content, the digital downloads. I'll for the people that sign up for the family package, you'll get first dibs on the new music. So it's a lot more you'll get with this family package. But all three are good, and then but it depends on your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I know how it be. Trust me. I didn't I didn't signed up for stuff for a month or two. Money got a little funny, and you got to bag down for a few months, and then you hop back on when things move back up. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly all about that. You know what I'm saying? So do it at your discretion. Ears to the Streets isn't going anywhere, so we'll always be here when you're ready to rock with me and support. Um, we're gonna keep it moving like that. So there you have it, y'all. I just wanted to come on here briefly. This ain't gonna be a long nighter for me. Um, we got the first presentation dropping very soon. I don't want to put no dates on it because I don't want to, I want to hold myself to a date. When it comes to the health coaching presentation. So far as the Ears to the Street media exclusive, those will be coming in the next day or two. But so far as the coaching, the weight loss coaching presentation, I really want to take my time with that But I could ballpark figure. I could see it being done within the next week or two. But I don't want to put a specific date on it. But the thing is, if someone signs up for the weight loss coaching before it's done, then that'll definitely be more motivation to get it done. Not rush it, but to you know, make more time for it instead of where I kind of do it, at the pace based off my schedule when I have a few hours, 2, 3 hours, to do my studying on it, because I already have the first topic, I already have the information. I don't have all the information, but I have pretty much, and like as you can see, like all this, all that, you see that, you know, we're definitely we definitely going in. We're definitely going in, y'all. Yes, the presentation is gonna be crazy. So so yeah, man. I appreciate everyone that's subscribing. We almost at that 1,000 on YouTube. Gonna run your boy up. We almost there. We at 754 or 55 subscribers. That 1,000 mark has been a goal of mine, to reach. And you guys have been rocking with Ears to the Street. The page is doing amazing. It's constantly growing. It's consistently growing, and I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate all the people that leave comments. They don't always agree with me or don't always agree with the video, and I make sure I tell everybody in the comments, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Please make sure you subscribe. Because as a media company and as a media platform, um, it isn't. I do my best to try to stay objective. You see what I'm saying? Because it isn't necessarily about my viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? I'm posting the things that I want people to see. So I don't want to make up anyone's mind for them though. You watch what you watch, you feel how you feel about it. I may play devil's advocate in the comments from time to time just to, drive more dialogue. But I do my best to, try to stay objective. And sometimes there's certain things that I'm pumping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video, then I'm gonna pop in and do another video because I do want to talk about some current eventish stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real briefly though, I'm not gonna be up all night. What time is 12:15? Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna do the current events video. I might do that tomorrow. I might pull that one tomorrow. I'll pull that one tomorrow. Yeah, because it's kind of late. I gotta put that work in the morning, y'all. So yeah, we got 3 tiers officially. 4 tiers is the family package. One just a brief summary. One Nation. You're gonna get some historical content, more present and modern things that's going on with the nation globally. How you can make a difference in your neighborhood, based off your local organizations, or based off you wanting to start your own organization. um, that's what you can get from that. Or you can contact me directly, Ears to the Street, on all platforms. DM me. I'll We have the One Nation presentation already in this tier. So if you want to like really be a member and really join the family, then I suggest you DM me. I'll let you view the presentation, and then you can make a decision after that. So far as this, we're gonna be diving in more. It's more of a like I said, it's more of a, how can I put it? It's a space where we could talk about what we need to talk about. Now coming into the organization, then you'll be a little bit more hands on. This is more of a just a platform to showcase things that we could be doing, things that we could be doing, will be doing, and are doing. So that's that. Ears to the Street Media VIP, exclusive interviews, behind the scenes footage, pictures. Like I said, we're going to be teaming up with another company at the end of November. So, and then we're just going to be hitting all the night spots, getting that exclusive interviews on the spot after shows and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I will not put on YouTube. I want to make it exclusive to my VIPs, where you guys get to experience something, a little bit more personal and exciting than some of the people that's just going on YouTube and checking things out. Then we got the weight loss coaching, take it from the former 350 guy, recipes, health coaching from my perspective, weight loss studies, anatomy, really going in on those things, you know, at a slow, um, at a slow pace, and a at a level of um like, I don't want to give it a grade level, but at a level to where like you really don't know anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, you heard this, you heard that. And it depends on where you at. There's people that's beyond my level, and there's people that's below my level. So all the people, or it's people that's right at my level. So for the people that's at my level and below, these are the people who are out that I'm really reaching out for. Unless you're just like so supportive of Ears to the Street, and you just like how I do things and what I bring to the table, then you still, we love the support. We love the support. Um, for the people that, when summer roll back around, that want to lose a quick 20 pounds real quick. Like, I dropped one time when I went on one of my like my fast, one of my fastest. I dropped like 30 pounds in maybe 3 weeks. And wasn't like sick. Wasn't feeling crazy. Still had good energy. You know, um, so it's possible, y'all. It's possible, y'all. All it takes is it takes that willpower, takes that discipline. But having someone like myself to help facilitate some of these approaches is definitely something you can take advantage of. So boom, that's that. And you got the family package where you get all three tiers in one at a discount. This gives you also access to music. I hate that. Man, I hate that my hard drive got stolen, y'all. Oh, I'm so sick about it. Like, I still just think about it. Like, oh my god. Like, man, like, they got my whole catalog. A lot of music that I hadn't released yet, and that was the only place I had the music at. I was just checking some of my emails. I got some music on my emails, and then I got a flash drive with some of the projects that I dropped. But for the most part, a lot of that music was on those hard drives. Now I do have a Lacy hard drive with some music on it. The thing is that, with the Lacy's, it has an Apple input, and it has a USB input. My USB input is broke on the Lacy, and I don't have a Mac. You know what I'm saying? I got all PCs. So as soon as I could find someone that got a Mac that's kind of like, in the circle, um that's close to me, like, I don't even know no one with a Mac in like the vicinity of me. So as soon as I find that person, I'll be able to get a nice amount of music, that'll be more music. That'll be more music. It won't be all the music though, because the hard drive that got took, that was like the hard drive I've been working with for the last, oh my god, it hurts thinking about it, for the last at least I would say 10 years worth of music. Now the Lacy hard drive has a nice amount of music on it. It has some stuff on it. It got a nice amount of stuff on it, but not as much as the other one. But anyway, you'll get that. You'll get the new T-shirts. You'll definitely get early access on the tickets that we're gonna be doing. Anything we're doing with the family package, you'll have first dibs. And the other tiers that you'll have dibs on it too. You'll have dibs on it too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not as much as the family package, but you'll definitely have your perks and incentives on those different tiers too. So yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the content. You know what I'm saying? Ears to the Street is dedicated to the truth and only for the real. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna bring, like I said, what fact and entertainment meet. We definitely keeping it factual, but we're gonna throw some entertainment up in there. You know what I'm saying? So your boy HG Ears to the Streets is signing off. We out.